What's up, everybody? How's it going? So today I want to talk about the PvP in Dark Souls Remastered. So is it broken, or basically do you just need to get good? So that's what it's gonna be for today's topic. So I feel like there's two sides of the fence when it comes to this. It's either there's people saying yes, it's broken, it's shit, nobody wants to have anything to do with it, and then there's the people that say, anything that happens to you in PvP can be avoided and has a way, basically out of it, like the chain backstabbing, getting backstabbed in general, and just, backstabs. Oh shit, we got the headless beasts in front of us. So, for me, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. For me, I haven't gotten crazy deep into the PvP yet, but for what I have seen so far, that one mechanic of backstabbing is pushing a lot of people who are playing. Look at the ankles on the feet, dude. So broken. It's so crazy. Look at that. Anyways, it's forcing a lot of people to try to rely on that mechanic, I think, a little bit too much. I'm going to go ahead and say a strong 80% of people you're going to fight in PvP will have a shield, and they're going to try to, get behind you to backstab you, because damage, holy shit, damage. I don't understand why they made these half dinosaurs like this down here. Like, why wouldn't they just, make them full dinosaurs? I forget where we have to go down here. I think it might be this way. I'm going to try to avoid these guys. But anyway, so, for example, so I was just trying to get into the PvP, to have, gameplay for this video, which, if you go after Artorias, you go into the, it has an arena. And I just don't think too many people are there right now, because to get a match just takes forever. And I'm sure I'm going to probably miss something down here, but yeah, literally couldn't get a match. We're going to get smashed by some dinosaurs. I can feel it coming. So, we're just going to talk about shit, and hopefully, maybe we'll get invaded during this video, and I can show you guys a little bit of it. But yeah, again, so I fought this guy 3 times. I'm sorry, not 3 times. I fought this guy once this morning, right? And if you pick the duel, you get to, you have 3 minutes to see who can kill each other the most, basically, and the guy with the most points at the end will win. So I fought this guy who was using a dragon tooth and a shield in one hand, dragon tooth in the other. For those of you who don't fucking know, the dragon tooth is Havel's weapon. It smashes shit to an oblivion. So basically, all this guy was trying to do was, get behind me, backstab me. Oh, I'm sorry, not even get behind me, just backstab me, because you could backstab someone in this game from fucking in front of them. It's just absurd shit. Anyways, he was just trying to backstab me the whole match that we had. So that was his only tactic, was try to circle around. Again, I'm sorry, not even circle around. Circle, let's say, a quarter to one side of me to enable that backstab. And what this was doing basically was basically one-shotting me. I would get up with like 5 HP left, and that's all he was really wanting to do. And it's a shame, because it's going to make, so many people just get turned off by the PvP in this game, like, almost immediately, in my opinion, because nobody's going to want to just keep dealing with that same bullshit over and over again, you know what I mean? Like, alright, let's go play some remastered PvP. What are we going to get? We're going to get guys trying to backstab us, alright. And it's just so glitchy, you know what I mean? And I'm not, it's still a fun experience. It's not that it's not a fun experience, because it is. It's just, it's real glitchy, and I know we all know this from Dark Souls 1, and everybody kind of accepted it from Dark Souls 1. But, those are the facts. To be able to get backstabs, like if someone gets your shoulder, is a little fucking silly to me. And it can be, it can get you a little, like, what the fuck when you're trying to, fight someone and do decent. I don't know where we have to go. We might have to go over to that middle thing. Look at all these fucking, it's such a weird place, dude. Like, game developers are like, alright, let's make dinosaurs, right? Like a whole fucking bunch of them. Alright, stay with me now, but they don't have heads or shoulders or arms, just legs, tail. That's it. They're just chilling. So again, it's just fucked. And like I said, I know Dark Souls 1 was just as fucked. So there's the backstabs. Like I said, 80% of the people you fight are gonna try to backstab you to death. I think we have to run down there somewhere. I don't know. Let's go try it out. So second up is going to be people are complaining about the OP sorcery. As you can see, we have Dark Bead. That's usually the one people are complaining about the most, saying that, its ability to one-shot people. But the thing is with this, I don't think Dark Bead I haven't tested it, so I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure the videos that we're seeing on YouTube, guys, are, you know, people twinking, essentially, trying to one-shot people, coming in with, you know, real OP sorcery and just twinking the fuck out of people. Twinking, for those of you who don't know, is getting, you know, OP shit early on, say 40 level, soul level 40. I don't know what this fucking dinosaur is gonna do to us, man. It's just gonna try to stomp us. That's what they got. But you know, when you're a twink, where the fuck? You get some high level shit, and dude, these dinosaurs jump fucking so high in the air, and you go in, and you fuck shit up, you know, being a low level, having OP shit. So, like I saw this one video, this guy was running around with Dark Bead, and he was just, you know, one-shotting everybody. But again, he was twinking, man. People at that low level, they're not going to be able to withstand an attack like that. I don't think it's going to have the same effects. Say if you level up to 120, 125 and try to do the same bullshit. There's items everywhere, dude. I want to get those 2 items over there. But I figure we have to go. I think there's a path somewhere, like, you have to basically run through the lava. So there it is. There's the backstabbing, there's the OP sorcery, Dark Bead is ruining people's lives. I want to show you guys this build too before we end this video. What's another thing? The roll backstabbing, I forgot about that. That's when you'll have people... Is that right? That's when you'll have people... Ooh, it is right! Bonfire! I forgot about this. That's when you have people just roll past you and immediately turn around after the roll and then backstab the fuck out of you. If you fight someone who's really well versed at doing that technique, dude, you're basically going to be fucked, and there's not too much you can do. There's also the chain backstabbing. I know we're back to backstabbing. Can you tell, like, what PvP revolves around yet in this fucking game? I don't know. I'm not trying to talk about it this much, but it's just happening because it's the fucking, you know, just facts. Chain backstabbing. It's when someone can backstab you and, you know, just keep backstabbing the shit out of you, and you just sit there and cry until you're dead because there's really nothing you can do now. People say there's ways out of this. I'm not sure of the way out of it yet. I have been chain backstabbed once so far. Now, when the guy was doing it to me, it looked like every time he backstabbed me, he was trying to parry me right afterwards. I think I found the way over here. So he would backstab me, do the parry animation, and a weird, like, almost like glitchy thing would happen on the screen, and then I would just get fucking backstabbed again right away. These things are so silly, dude. They jump so fucking high in the air. But yeah, I was trying to roll, I was trying to get out of it. So if anybody knows how to get out of the chain backstabs, definitely put it in the comments down below. That will definitely help some people, I think, who are trying to get into the PvP. Look at my broken ankles! I don't know, dude. A lot of people have said, you know, oh, Dark Souls, the original PvP was the best PvP, and, you know, I just don't see that, man. Like, I understand the complaint about Dark Souls 3 stamina with the rolling. You can kind of essentially roll forever in that game when it comes to the PvP, which, you know, makes it be able to evade quite a bit. And you can get some crazy fucking trolls in that game if someone comes in with, you know, low equipment load and they have those crazy far rolls. You're just not too much going to be able to do to that. I know we got to run back, guys, and get a lot of shit. I'm going to do it. I just trying to figure out where to go for now. You know, in this game, if you look at my stamina, a roll, you know, you do 3 rolls, you're half stamina down, so you can't just roll forever in this game. So that is better. I think they should have implemented something like that a little bit better in Dark Souls 3. But, I mean, overall, just fundamentals of the PvP and the combat. Oh, shit. And the combat in itself, you know, Dark Souls 3 PvP is, you know, in my opinion, strides ahead of this shit right here, dude. I mean, it's a fun experience, don't get me wrong. Dark Souls 1, you know, the PvP is a fun experience. It's not, you know, so bad that I don't want to partake in it. Hi, baby boy. But, it's just, like I said, it just ends up coming back to the same thing, man. With, I'm going to say, like I said, 80% of the people you fight. And that's people are just going to try to backstab you. That's all it's about. Every now and then, I'm not saying, like I said, 80%. Every now and then I did get you know, someone I was fighting who actually tried to have, you know, just like, say we had great swords, we were trying to outspace each other, you know, punish whiff, shit like that. But I think even with that guy that I was fighting, that we were having a, you know, a decent PvP match like that, eventually pulled out a shield and was like, ha ha ha, time to backstab the shit out of you, bitch. So that only lasted for so long until, you know, that guy was like, yeah, I gotta win. Can we get through there? Looks like we can kind of look through there. So yeah, the backstabs are just fucked up. I'm not trying to make this a 10-minute video. 10-minute video about backstabs, but it's just crazy, dude. Like, being the remaster, they should have fixed just the bugginess of it, dude. You know, if they earned the fucking backstab, then give it to them. But to be able to quarter circle around someone to their left or right shoulder and just, you know, give them the blade through the old spine is, it's fucked up. So I've yet to fight someone, oh shit, that was spamming Dark Sorcery, the Dark Bead. As you can see, we have right here, we have Dark Bead, Dark Orb. Oh, I gotta show you the build still. But, you know, I'll let you know how that goes when that happens. But like I said, I'm pretty sure as long as you're not, you know, getting twinked, you'll be okay in that aspect. But, you know, I'm curious to what you guys think of it, man. I love the base game of Dark Souls. It's fucking great. Like, the PvE on this is it's a great game. It's fun. The game is huge. There's like so much shit to discover everywhere. To find, so many items to get, you know. I just wish there was a way, I wish there was a way to respec the builds, dude, you know, so you didn't have to run through. That way we could, you know, experiment a bit more, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to do a couple of playthroughs. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm not wearing pants is because we were just running through the lava. So let me show you what the actual build I'm running is right now real quick. Yeah, that's good, that's good. We had the crystal armor. Keep those, and I think I had the shadow leggings just for weight purposes, and then charred ring. We're gonna put our Havel's ring back on, and I believe this was the build. Yeah, that's it right here. So this is the actual build I'm running. Now we can put our clothes back on. I fucking should have showed you guys this at the beginning, but it is what it is. We are using the Black Knight the Black Knight Sword still plus 5, hitting for 509. We have Beatrice Catalyst for sorceries. We have Pyromancy Flame plus 15. So Crystalline Helm, Armor, Gold Hem Black Gloves, and Shadow Leggings. Ring of Favor and Protection, and Havel's Ring. So spell-wise, we have Dark Bead. As you guys know, everybody fucking hates this spell. There it is. We have Dark Orb, which is I gotta get my intelligence up there a little more. I'm not done with the build yet. And then we also have Dark Fog. That poisons people. It's fucking great. And then we also have Black Flame. Looks pretty dope. I mean, I liked in part 3 how they kind of made all the black flames actually black, but there's black like inside of that with the red. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's the build I'm working on right now. Let me show you the stats. We are at level 101. Vitality 34, Attunement 16, 30 for Endurance, 30 for Strength, 30 for Dex, Resistance at 10, 21 for Intelligence, Fates at 11, Humanity we have 1. I don't know. We can't use the Eye of Death still. I don't know what the deal with that is. I gotta look into that. But I'm probably gonna bring this build up to 125, I believe, because right now I'm leveling up my intelligence to be able to, you know, have that, and also have the Moonlight Greatsword. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to that to make this a kind of a pure intelligence build. Not sure yet because we do have the 30 Strength, 30 Dex, so we'll see which way it goes. I might just start a whole new build to do like a pure caster and kind of keep this guy, you know, with the ability to cast, but you know, on the heavier side of the swinging of things. Alright, so that's the build so far, but anyways, yeah, like I said, I want to know what you guys think, man. Do, you know, is Dark Souls Remastered PvP, is it broken, or do you just need to get good and learn how to deal with the bullshit? Because that's the argument I keep seeing everywhere, you know, when people are talking about this, is some people are like, you know, it's bullshit, you shouldn't have to, you know, go online and watch videos to figure out how to deal with people's bullshit. You know, you should be able to do it with in-game mechanics, just figure it out yourself type of deal. And other people are like, you know, there's ways to deal with the backstabbing and the chain backstabbing, and what the fuck is that? Oh, let's give him some Dark Sorcery, see how he does with it. I forgot all about these things. 449, one more and he's gonna be done. See ya, buddy! Good game. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? You know, are you even interested in the Dark Souls PvP? Does it piss you off when you get backstabbed to fucking oblivion, dude? Like I said, for me, man, it's just unfortunate. It just makes the PvP game and mechanics rely too much on one aspect of combat, dude. And most people you get are gonna look like this. They're gonna look like this. They're gonna have a fucking shield, and they're gonna have that shield out. Sorry, I probably put it in the wrong hand. I fucking did. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Don't leave the video. So most people who fight, again, are going to look like this. They're going to look like this. They're going to be like this. They're going to have their weapon out. And they're going to be circling around you. Just circling around you. Getting ready for that nice fucking tasty backstab. They're getting ready for it. That's right. Shields, too, by the way. You know, shields can negate so much in this game, dude. I feel like they fucked up on that a little bit, like, just because it enables that fisherman mentality, you know what I mean? In Dark Souls 3, it's not really a problem. You know, I've never had an issue with backstabs there. Dark Souls 2, we had the Jester top, if you guys don't remember that. You could put the Jester top on, and it would make it so you were unable to get backstabbed. I think they definitely should have fucking included something in that, you know, in this. That would have been very nice. That way people who just don't want to deal with the bullshit, it would just negate that altogether if they, you know, were able to give you something like that they did in part 2 that would just take care of that for you. But unfortunately they did not, and it's something we're all going to have to deal with. So, like I said, guys, leave your comments and, you know, your opinions down below, because I'm real curious. Maybe that's why we're not seeing anybody in the arena. Maybe that's, nobody knows about the fucking arena. I don't know. But just curious to what you guys think. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hope to talk to you in the comments section down below. Enjoy your day. Peace out, everybody.